So we found out some very funny information about you yesterday.
What'd you find out?
That you talk a little bit of trash.
Me?
Yes, you.
Nah.
And so I wanted, one, to see if you could give us a sample, and two, just what does that do for you as a player?
I think it makes it fun. You know, one of my favorite athletes growing up was Conor McGregor,
Okay.
and I liked his approach to it. He'd beat the people before he even went against them, just purely off of getting in their head. So yeah, it's just, you know, depends on the person, depends on the day they're having also, their approach. But it's easy to get under someone's skin. It doesn't even have to be something crazy, just something minute. Like a laughter when you're locking somebody up, that'll get them, I'm not gonna lie. So it really depends on the person, and you know, you just have to have fun with it. That's all.
So I think that's what Jalen said you doing to him. You be kind of geeking at him, you know, after you beat him a little bit. What is, you know, is that true? Is that?
That's a true statement, but you know, he doesn't like that. But you know, it's just competing at the same day. That's my brother. Actually, we're actually neighbors, and yeah, so we're real close. So it's all love.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
How great is it to finally get a chance to hit some other people outside of your own teammates?
I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, finally, you know, getting to go over there, get out of this heat. Yeah, we're gonna be flowing. We're gonna be flying around. Yeah.
Is part of the phenomenon of trash talking knowing that after you do it, you kind of have to back it up at that point?
You do. That's the big thing behind it. It's like, I mean, if you're gonna do it, you must win. So, you know, that's the other aspect to it that really makes you go harder. So, yeah.
How deep are you willing to go with that? Because like with your stories of quarterbacks, especially, because they talk and it's like they'll find out the name of the 8th grade girlfriend that dumped the receiver. Or like, how deep do you go with that?
I'm pretty surface level. I'm not gonna go deep like that. Not at all. You know, I'll stick to like the laughter, little, you know, annoying things to do to somebody. Not like, I'm not gonna get deep with it. Not at all.
Pat, this morning Mike talked about your commitment to the process of chasing the process versus the results. That you've talked about your workout, all the stuff you did this offseason.
Yeah.
How does it feel to see all that hard work kind of come to fruition and get so many valuable days and reps out here in practice?
I mean, it's amazing, and you know, it's like you said, the process, and it's a constant thing. You know, it never really kind of stops. You're just constantly doing it, and then just logging those reps day by day, pushing the same things, being a routine guy. So I mean, it's a constant, you know, constant thing.
You also talked about the ability in the front five to play connected against all the pressures that we even this defense throws at you, and I've thought you've done a good job of that as well. We see your physical traits, but in terms of the mental, how would you say that's coming along for you and the group as a whole in front?
I mean, it's going great. You know, when they throw those at you every day at practice, you're going to learn to, you know, pick those things up with, you know, the quickest things. And now that you've seen so many of them, you're going to see the keys. You're going to note. You're going to be able to see the rotations, where they're at, where they're lined up at, and just be able to react. Second nature. Okay.
What are you personally looking to get out of the joint practices starting Friday with Paris?
What am I looking to get out of it?
Yeah.
To whoop on them, you know? You know what I mean? To compete and have fun and, you know, show what we've been working, you know, show what we've been building here for these past 3 weeks. Yeah.
How confident do you feel with what you guys have been able to show here at camp in a short time, just ahead of the point?
I feel very confident and I'm excited, very excited.
When you think back to your trash talking career, what's one example of the time you really got somebody?
Ooh. Probably at U of H when I was in college. You know, you get under someone's skin so much, they might throw a punch or something. So that might have happened at U of H, but, you know, we react. So, yeah.
What did you say to draw a punch?
I couldn't even tell you. Couldn't even tell you.